Good morning, everybody. I thought this is gonna be a different video. As you can see, my this part of my studio is a mess because I'm working there. I'm working on Christmas to make some items for my Etsy shop as a gift, and I'm working on the fall fall journal, and yeah, so it's a little mess. Poochie is around. Poochie is my cat. He's not allowed to be in this area, but sometimes. Poochie. Anyway, so today I'm gonna work in the signatures. I'm gonna finish today the signatures of the journal so I can start binding. I don't know if this video is going to be the binding, but I wanted to show you how I made this. These are sticky notes from Stationery Pal, and how I made this as an idea. This is a, you know, those plastic, I think I have one somewhere. I'm going to show you what it is, but those plastic I don't know, covers that you use for paper or presentations. I don't think people use that anymore. Anyway, this had a pocket, and I like it because it had a like a side pocket. So I cut it and I put the other piece in the back and on the other side of the page. So I'm gonna show you that. And this ribbon is so beautiful. And yesterday I bought one. I didn't know it was so cute. And this is what I have left. And I bought it in Dollar General, so I don't know if I should go there and try to see if they have it. Hey, Pucci, bájate. See what I'm talking about? No. The thing is that, as you can see, my studio has 3 walls full of windows. And he has his cat paw over there, and you know, he can hang around there, and he has windows, and I open the windows. But if there's a cat around, the neighbors or whatever, he comes here, and I'm like, no, these windows are closed because my neighbors are here. Anyway. But it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Whoever has cats know what I mean. So anyway, I'm gonna show you how to make this 2 signatures, and yeah, and film a little bit how I work and how I do things, and just, you know, spend some time together. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so the paper that I was talking about is this one. See, the pocket is to the side. Normally when you have this area, the opening is here, but this one had in the side. So that's what I did here. See the opening in the side? I use my sewing machine, and here actually is a pocket. I use my sewing machine here, but as you can see, you can glue a lace or whatever it is that you have, lace, ribbon. And these are the sticky notes from Stationery Pal, P-A-L. I have a discount code. They have stunning things for stationery. They have paper, they have pens, they have erasers, the cutest thing ever. So this sticky notes are the ones that I use in this paper. And as you can see, I didn't glue them totally to the paper because I like that effect. So I'm gonna show you how to make this. Because the fall journal that I am working on is bigger than usual, I found this paper, which is 9.5 inches by 13 inches. And I'm using them a lot for that journal, because actually the width is 8.5 or 8. So I'm trying to cut all the papers at 8, but I have a lot that are going to be smaller. So I have to be very creative on how to put together paper. So some of them goes, 8 inches. But anyway, so the first thing that we're going to work on, the plastic. I thought working on white paper. I don't know if you can see. This is my sewing machine. I think working on white paper is going to be easier to see. Let's see how it goes. And I'm going to show you how I made this pocket. I think it's cute. And it has, double functionality. You can have a pocket here and you can insert something here. So I thought it was cute. And here is the excess of the other part. And I think I'm going to put something here so you can write down. I have not finished the journal, as I said. I have to finish it very soon because I have to continue working on Christmas. I cannot believe we're almost there. Okay, so the first thing, of course, is fold the paper in half. Whatever paper you have. And I am going to do it this way. So as you can see, here are the holes where normally you would use it like this. Well, like this, sorry. And you will put, the foil, the paper here. So I am going to do this. I'm going to use the pocket in front of me. And this is what I am going to use. So what I try to do is not to put it so much into the edge. I mean, you can do it if you want, but I like space, to put the insert. So what we're going to do is that we're going to cut this part, but not beyond the holes, if that makes sense. Why? Because I want this to be close. See that? And I have a little allergy this morning. I don't know what's going on with my nose. Maybe it's the change of the weather. I love the weather, don't get me wrong, but my eyes get watery and I get stuffy or something. Okay, so we're going to cut this. And the idea is to just use the sewing machine here and you have the pocket. If you don't have sewing machine, the first thing that you have to do is to glue the part of the plastic in the paper, and then I suggest you reinforce it with a lace or a ribbon. Okay. All right, so let's do that. Let's cut this and cut in place. So you can see I made a knot here, and I'm going to do the same thing here. And of course you can use the reverse feature that your sewing machine has, but the thing is that sometimes, and I use it, but sometimes I want the end to be just, clean. So when I do that, I do not use the reverse. But if you want to do the reverse, it's fine. And you don't have to do the knot. However, I always make a knot. I don't know why. It's just that I don't know. I don't trust it, or I just wanted to to be very secure. So even if I use the reverse, I make this little nuts. Nuts? Is that the name? Nut? I think so. I'm a little bit slow this morning. Okay. All right. So as you can see, we have our first part. Okay. Again, if you don't have a sewing machine or if you don't want to use it, you can just, instead of doing this, you glue the plastic into the paper, and then I recommend to reinforce it. Oh, Pucci is, yeah, Pucci is in his running moment. Anyway, so you just glue lace or something or a ribbon on top, and you're reinforcing whatever you're doing here. So now I'm gonna cut this part here, so as you can see, and I'm going to add a lace. I think I'm gonna add this one or this one maybe. I don't know if this one, maybe this one. Look how pretty this one is. This is like a cotton. Yeah, maybe that one. So I'm gonna glue this one here. Should I do that? Because actually what I did in this page is that I put the accent in this side and I left the stitching visible. So I think I'm gonna leave the stitches visible. I'm gonna do the same thing, and what I'm going to do then is to glue this here, the lace here, the ribbon here, and you have your pocket. All right, so let's cut this and let's continue. Just in case you're new to my channel and you don't know what is this is parchment paper. I always use it for glue, to protect my mat, to protect my fingers. This absorb, if you have an excess of glue, this will, you know, absorb it, and you don't have your fingers so gluey. And so I use it a lot, just in case you were wondering. I have different pieces of sizes of parchment paper, and yeah. Okay, so here we have our lace glue. After I do that, sometimes I just fold this and glue this part. Let's see what we did here. Let me see if I cut it or I glued it. Oh, see, I glued. Okay, and I make like a little decoration. So I'm gonna do the same thing because the idea is to make the same this same design. So I am going to first, what I like to do is to seal the edges. So I use a lighter. Please be very careful. And I just, you know, pass a little bit so it seals the edges, so it doesn't, like, see that? I don't know if you can see it there. So I'm gonna cut that little piece because this is more cotton. So yeah, I always try to do that. See, that's a good spread, because it seals the ribbon. All right, so I'm gonna just glue this, and apparently, let's see what else I did here. And apparently I put some ribbon here. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this and I'm gonna put the ribbon here because the design goes with this. So I'm gonna time lapse you for that. By the way, I wanted to mention, just in case you're wondering why I show this bottle and then this bottle. So at the beginning, when I start crafting, this is my glue. I mean, I have used several glues and I think this one is the best in my opinion. But there's a several type of glue. This is acetone base. I am in United States and you can find it in Walmart and different craft like Joann, Michaels, Hobby Lobby. But you can also buy it in Amazon. I think is this the best one. So at the beginning I was using just, I mean, I was gluing it directly from the bottle, but the bottle there's something that happens when it starts to go, when you start using it, that it comes up with a bubble and it starts to do this. And actually, believe it or not, I was losing or a lot of glue. So I saw somebody, I don't remember who was it, that it was using this type of bottles. This particular bottle, I'm gonna link I bought it in Amazon. I'm gonna link in the description box below where you can buy it if you're interested. This is Sweet Sugarbelle, or Belle, yeah. It's a pack of two, and this doesn't, you know, this doesn't do this, the bubble thingy. However, you need to maintain it full. Like for example, you see this one is not full, and you need to maintain it full so the glue goes smoothly and it works better. So I just wanted to mention that. As you can see, this bottle doesn't have a like a top or something. So what I did is that I use a regular clip. Okay, so this is a regular big clip, and I just put it in. Oops. And it works. It works fine. So just in case you were wondering. So here we have the inside now, and we have this. The pocket is done. This insert is done. I was thinking maybe using my sewing machine here because of this flip, but I think I'm gonna leave it like that because as you can see here, I use a different stitch and it's really near the edge, but it's okay. All right, so the inside, a little bit of glue. The inside here is this one. So here's something that sometimes it bothers me. This lace or ribbon, it doesn't matter what direction it has, it looks good. But this one, you see that there's like the cotton flower, and here you can see it upside down. So if this is something that it doesn't matter to you, I mean, you don't, it's okay with you, it's fine. But if not, like me, I am going to add a ribbon here. So, or I don't know if I'm going to add a ribbon, or maybe I'm going to put, let's say, a paper. Let me try to find some paper. I don't know, maybe put something here as a fold. You know what I mean? Like to hide a little bit that, because that bothers me that is upside down. But, you know, it's up to you. Okay, so let's continue with this piece of, this is not straight. This piece that is the leftover, this one is perfectly straight. I think I'm going to cut this straight. And let's see if I did use my sewing machine or I just glue it. Yeah, I just glued it. See that? So you don't have to use your sewing machine. Okay, so this one is just going to, we're just going to position our plastic. I'm going to glue first the plastic onto the paper, and then I'm going to put the ribbon. Here it is, finish. Easy, right? I had to put this, I know. It was bothering me and I just have to. So now what it's optional, but I round the edges because I really like the effect. So I just, you know, round the edges, and you can do it before or after, it doesn't matter, I think. What is happening here? Yeah. So it's being difficult because it has the glue. It's okay. All right, so here you have it. So this, we made this with the page, the pocket, and the other pocket here. If you want this to be closed, you just, you know, glue it or use your sewing machine. So here it is. You have the pocket here, this one, and when you open it, well, this one has this because I explained to you what happened. And you have the other pocket here. See? So easy. Now we're going to make this one. For this project, you just need whatever sticky notes you have. And you do need the brads, this type. I think they're called brads. They have the little legs. I call them legs. The little two legs in the back. Because you need to position the sticky notes. Actually, I did glue this one. So I did glue the first one, but not the other ones. Okay. So nothing. Then I'm going to choose, I don't know, which one you think? Maybe the yellow. It's going to pop up more the colors. Maybe this one. Okay. So let's work with the yellow one. And I'm trying to remember, but apparently I thought I didn't glue anything, but apparently I did glue the first leaf. So let's do exactly the same. Okay. So we take, again, this is from Stationery Pal. Pal, P-A-L. If you use my discount code, you have a 15% off. 15. The other day I said 50, or somebody heard 50, and I said no, it's 15. 1-5. Sorry about my English and accent. So yeah, so I am going to put here the my code, my discount code, and in the description box below. Okay, so this is the idea, to just, you know, stick your sticky notes together, position it however you want. I am doing it exactly what I did here: the green, the purple, and the burgundy yellow leaf. You can do whatever you want or position it however you want. So that is just what it is, you open your page and you position it wherever you want. This looks gorgeous. Okay, so here what we're gonna do is that because I wanted this movement, I did not glue all the pages or all the sticky notes, if that makes sense. I just glue, now I remember, I just glue the green one. Okay, so let's make yeah, let's make 3. Now that everything is glued and in position, I use this foam. It's I think there was a box or something, so you can use whatever you have. Even if you don't have a foam and you have a mouse pad that you're not using, you can use it as well. So I just position it, and I'm gonna be ready to open the holes. I use this. I found it, you can find this in Dollar Tree, and let's see, what are we gonna do? Gold? I think we're gonna do gold. Should we do gold or? Yeah, I think gold. So yeah, gold. Okay. So what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna open the hole. So you see this? I opened the hole that because I want the bread to be there. I like that how it looks. So I just open the hole and position the bread. Look how pretty that looks. Go to the back and open the little legs. I don't know how this is called. Those little legs. Okay, and you do the same thing with all of them. Just open the hole here. Put the bread. And open the hole here. That looks gorgeous. And put the bread. Okay. So now I take out the foam so I can really open those little legs. How you call that? Tell me how you call this. How is it named? I call them little legs, but I bet that they're not called like that. That's not the name of this. So you open it and there you have it. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I love it. So, of course, because you have this, you have to cover it. So, let's see. What I did here, I don't know if we're going to repeat this, but what I did here, it was like a pocket where you can, this is cupcake wraps. So you can put, this is a pocket and this is a pocket. Maybe we can replicate this. See? Let's do this because I mean the idea is to make exactly the same. Maybe this paper, I don't have this paper anymore because I already used it, but let's do another paper and the cupcake wrappers so you can see how you can use the cupcake wrappers. I'm going to use this craft artisanate. It's a smooth cardstock. I use it a lot for this type of to fix this, like to cover this, and for tags, and it's really good. You can find it in, I think this one I bought it in Walmart, but I guess you can find it in any craft store like Joanne and Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and let me see. It doesn't say the thickness, but it's thick enough. It's good. It's good cardstock. All right, so now it's perfect. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna cut it so we can see a little bit of the mustard. So I'm gonna cut it like from this side, okay? Look who I found sunbathing. I mean, after everything he did in the studio, he's just laying down and being a prince. Now we're gonna add the cupcake wraps. And what I do is that I cut the, see this? This is for to fold it and to put it in position. Look how cute that looks. But I cut that. So that's the first thing I do. And then I position the wrap where I wanted it. And if I need to cut again, I cut it. So this is so cute. Okay, so this one I think I'm going to, let's see what we did here inside, because this tutorial is exactly like this one. Okay, so this one I put it straight. All right, so this one's supposed to be here, and the other one, let's see, the other one, let's cut here. Remember to cut the little folds. Because then when you glue, you're like, oops. All right, and the other one is supposed to be here. Why is not, I thought, okay, so this one we're gonna put a little bit. Okay, so I think this is good. What do you think? I think it's good. So I'm gonna glue just the edges, and I'm gonna do, of course, this one first, and then this one, and we're almost done. Here they are. Gorgeous. This mustard looks really pretty. And here is the inside, and one pocket and the second pocket. Oops. And the other one with your plastic foil. Pretty, huh? It is pretty. So there you have it. It was easy, right? Easy, pretty, and great ideas for reusing, you know, plastic and things that I don't think we are using it anymore. With everything digital and all that, it's just like, by the way, because we are in the fall season, or the fall spirit, I want to share with you my composition notebooks. You can find it in Amazon. Add the link in the description box below. But I wanted to show you how pretty they are. This is, I have 3 designs. Let me show you like really quick. 3 designs. This is the first one, the second one, and the third one. And each of them, this one is Life Starts All Over Again. It's 110 pages. It's matte, but it's a nice, I love the printing. I was very surprised with the printing. And you have design in the back, and inside you have the signs. Because actually I love composition notebooks, But and normally the cover are beautiful, but when you go inside, there's nothing. I'm like, why there's no design? So each page of each composition notebooks, they have design inside. This is the other one. I like this design. This is so gorgeous. This one is leaves don't fall, they fly. And you're always gonna have design in the front and in the back. And again, you have, this one has different, oh, look at how pretty. Different designs inside. I like it. I love that books with a coffee. See that one? That is gorgeous. And there's white, it's white, how you call it, lines. Like for example, in my writing is super big. So I need, if you're like me, this is going to be a perfect size for you. And this one is a little bit groovy. Actually, it's called Stay Groovy. It's like peace and love. Look at it. Again, the same thing, 110 pages. And it has different design. Look at that car. That is so cute. Peace and love. Yeah. The butterflies, I love butterflies. So they are in Amazon. Again, check the description box below because I'm gonna link, I'm gonna give you the direct link where you can find them. And just in case, if you're looking for something unique and nice for this holidays, I do have a motivational journal. This is a 30 days, it's called 30 Days Just For You. I designed it as like I will use it. Okay, so like for example, in the first page, well, the first page is a welcome. Then you have what I dreamed the night before, or and how I'm feeling in the morning, to just, you know, get a little check of how I'm feeling that morning. Then during the day, I built a gratitude journal. So you can, you know, today I'm grateful for something that inspires me, today's affirmation, and notes and reminder. And this is kind of like, I use it because in the morning, if you start with a positive mindset, believe me that the rest of the day, even if something happened, you're still gonna have that positive thinking. You know what I mean? And then you have, I added a 5-minute journaling just in case you want to, there's during the day something happened or you want to write down something, you have it there. And then I always add a motivational quote in each day. So you have 30 days here. And yeah, so you have day 2, day 3, and so on. So check it out. I have it in my Amazon too. They're available in Amazon. The printing are, it's really good. It's really easy to, it's a size 7.5, by 9.5. Very easy to carry with your purse and everything. So just, you know, just in case. So thank you so much for being here today with me. I hope you like this type of I don't know, video. Is a little bit more personal because, you know, I'm showing you really where I'm working and the disaster that I have in the back because I'm working at Christmas and this. And today I'm gonna, well, this week my goal is to finish the signatures. So the next video is going to be, I'm gonna show you, it's going to be to put the signatures into the journal. So this journal, because it's a big spine, is 4 inches. I did 4 signatures. So the next video is going to be how I add the signatures to this spine. And I want to show you very quick if I can, yeah. The decoration that I'm going to add is this. This is pull tabs. You know that I love to work with pull tabs. So I'm making this design. And this is going to cover the thread. Let me, normally what I do is that I add another cardstock and I bind the signatures in that cardstock and then I glue it here. But this time I'm not gonna do this because this was very difficult to put together. Actually, I have a video, I'm gonna link it here, where I show you how to make this cover, and it was kind of difficult for me to work with this material. So I decided that I'm going to bind the signatures directly to this. So because of that, of course, you're gonna see the thread here, and I didn't want that, so I am going to add this is like my signature thingy. Of course, it's gonna be thicker. I'm gonna add this pull tabs. So just to let you know. So yeah, well, thank you so much. Have a great day. Be happy, or try to be happy. Thank you so much. Big kiss. See you next video. And don't forget, if you like this video, remember this is kind of my source of income, so it will be great if you can, if you like it, you can subscribe, like, and share, because that will help my channel. So, and it will help me to continue to share craft and share what I love to do with you. So see you next video. Big kiss again. Bye.